Hey everybody, it's me, long-awaited. I just thought I would give an update, even though I don't really have anything positive to update. Things have not been going well. Um, First of all, I have yet to contact the financial coordinator where I'm getting my surgery. I first tried to contact her on January 29th. It is now February 13th. So we've had 2 emails and I think 3 voicemails, and I'm not entirely sure that this person exists. I have no problem getting like medical coordinators to call me back. However, the person that must deal with my insurance won't call me back, won't talk to me. I don't know. So then the night before last, I get a letter in the mail from my insurance company stating that they have received requests for prior approval and that they need all this additional information and documentation, which is what I thought they were collecting all along here. Like the reason that I was doing a psychological evaluation, nutritional consults and classes, weight management documentation. I thought that was so this could be all submitted in one chunk from the supposed financial coordinator, who we have yet to know if they actually exist, so that this could be a smooth submission. Apparently this isn't the case. So at the bottom of this letter it says that I have 72 hours to respond to this, or my request will be considered withdrawn and maybe denied. Great. Well, that was dated the 6th. I got the letter on the 11th. I think that my 72 hours is up. So the next morning I try to call the mysterious financial coordinator, who does have a voicemail but does not respond to said voicemail. So I call, no answer, and then I decide, okay, well, I'm going to call my insurance company and see if they've received this, if they've gotten contact from the coordinator, from anybody at the hospital. So I call, and they tell me then that I do not have bariatric coverage and my request has been denied. So I say, well, what do you mean I don't have bariatric coverage? I have documentation from when we signed up for our current insurance coverage, and it covers bariatric 100% if it's in network. If it's out of network, it's like 60%, but where I'm going is in network. So they say, no, your employer excluded that. It's in, so you'll have to talk to them. So great. So we get a hold of the HR manager, who says, no, no, bariatric is covered, that's in the policy. Okay, great. So she calls the insurance company, posing that she's trying to get bariatric surgery now. They tell her, nope, that's not covered. Okay, so now she calls the person who sold her this insurance, and they say, oh no, that you're supposed to have 100% bariatric coverage on that policy. It must be a mistake. It must be miscoded. Are you kidding me? So they say that it'll take up to 7 days to get this corrected. Meanwhile, my case has been submitted, my case has been denied. I cannot contact the fictitious financial coordinator. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, even when the insurance issue gets solved. How am I going to get them to submit this again, believe me that I actually have coverage? Now here's the kicker. The insurance company offers to call and speak with whoever it is they need to speak with at my, you know, surgery place, and explain to them the situation, that there's been an error in coding, that I do have coverage, that it's fine. But who are they going to talk to, right? Like, leave a voicemail, email into outer space. I don't know. So I pretty much woke up crying yesterday, cried most of the day when I wasn't actually like at my desk in front of people. Then I got home and laid down and cried some more. So then I called my mom today and cried some more. It's just like, why can people not do their jobs? I don't understand. Like, I had spent my whole life, you know, convincing myself that, well, this is how I am, I'm fat, it's okay, it's just the way things are. then over the last 8 months or so of prep work I've been doing, I've finally come to the realization that maybe this isn't how I have to be. Maybe there's like an alternative. And then they just say, oh, no, you're denied. So how am I supposed to rationalize that in my head and go back to, well, it's okay that I'm like this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, people just do not give a shit at all. And if any of these people were doing their jobs, like the insurance company for one, for not putting this in correctly, and the financial coordinator most of all, for not even contacting me once during this whole process. I've been dealing with these people for 8 months, and I have yet to get a single sentence, word, grunt in my direction from this person. So, I guess I will wait for 6 more days, see if I can get the insurance thing straightened out, and then, I don't know. I guess maybe I will have to find out who I can talk to since I can't talk to this person. Has anybody else had this kind of problem? I mean, I thought that most of the problem was going to be like, after surgery, that I'd have to be, in pain, feeling sick, watching what I'm eating, exercising, all this, kind of stuff, that I'd have to go through a lot of like mental preparation, which I felt like I've been doing a really good job on up to this point. And like, I didn't need any psychiatric attention before this, but I think if they keep treating me this way, I just might need it after. So maybe that's their goal. Maybe they're like connected in with some kind of like psychiatric ward, and they're going to be like, yeah, let's just mess around with the fat people and give them a complex. And then, it's a win-win for everybody except for them. So anyway, I guess I'm done with my rant now, but it's absolutely ridiculous. I think that people in these positions should be a little bit more compassionate. And if this is the type of job that you want to do, then maybe you should actually want to talk to people. You should want to deal with people. I mean, why else would you be in a public service type job where you've got to deal with people who are having medical and emotional issues? Obviously, if I thought I was like super fantastic and didn't need any improvement, I wouldn't be looking into this at all. So, I don't know. Anyways, see you later.